All right, welcome on in everyone to this episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we're going to take a look at Leatherstocking 400 out of New York. This council was originally formed in 2016 as the merger of Ashtadella and Revolutionary Trails. We'll head on over to the patch table for the S1 first issue with its red border, green background, yellow and brown scout emblem with yellow and brown outlined name. This one's got a nice, clean, crisp design. The backing is the black and white plastic scout backing. Now, I believe possibly at the same time that the first issue S1 here on the table was produced, they also went ahead and produced their Friends of Scouting for 2016, as well as an auction benefit CSP. I believe those have a similar look. That is the SA2, 3, 4, 5, that may have all been produced around the same time. They do have very distinct borders. So the SA2 has a brown border, the SA3 has a gray border, SA4 has a tan border, and then the benefit auction SA5 has a yellow border. But they do have similar descriptions with green background, yellow brown scout emblem, brown outlined yellow name, etc. The borders would certainly make sure that you're not going to confuse them with the first issue S1, which is listed as the red border. I do not have any of those Friends of Scouting CSPs, and actually the early Leatherstockings, because it is relatively a more recent council from 2016, you don't see the more recent stuff hit, the auction sites or other locations quite as quickly as a lot of the historic stuff from the 80s, 90s, and even early 2000s. Those are generally more available. You don't see as many of these popping up. So I don't have those. If you have images of any of those 2016 Friends of Scouting or the Benefit Auction CSP, feel free to hit us up. We have our email contact in the description of every video, or you can reach out to us through the comments, etc. We always love to be able to provide those to people, and where we get images, we do post them on our X account, which is also linked below. We don't get a lot of images, and so there's not a lot on our X account, but it is one way to try and coordinate all the information from the amazing collectors across the country. But that's actually it for this episode. There is the first issue S1. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. We're back every single day with brand new episodes. We hope to see you here for tomorrow. Until then, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.